Hi, kindergartners. Welcome back to our second day of word work. Can you please take out your AC family word books? Get ready to go. We, of course, need our kindergarten red marker or crayon, first grade orange. We're not going to need second grade today, but we are going to need third grade green. Can you also take third grade green out? Of course, purple punctuation. Can't miss that. Pencil. Gonna need that for our sentences. And our handy dandy space bar. Okay. You should have all your tools out and ready to go. And looking at the cover of your word family book, let's say our word family together. It's the word family AC. AC. Okay. Turning to the first page. Our first word in our AC family that we did yesterday was the word back. And our sentence was, I hurt my back. Will you help me? We drew a picture of somebody who hurt their back. You decided if you wanted to add somebody helping them, maybe some other details in your story. And before we turn the page, if you would like, or would you please pause the video and read this to yourself 2 times through, read the sentence. Okay? And if you want, you can also read them through at the end, your decision. Okay, turning to the blank page. We, of course, need to write AC at the top of our word book. AC. Top, middle, 3 letters, A, C, last letter, K. Okay. And while we have our pencil out, middle line, so that we have space for our drawing and our sentences. Middle line. Okay, we are ready. Will you please choose a color for your first letter in your AC family word today? I'm going to choose, orange. Our word today is something that you can either wear or it's something that you do. It's an action word or a verb when you are going traveling. Something that you can do when you're traveling. Something you do before you travel. You need to do this first. Or it's something that you can wear. If you have some ideas, will you listen and whisper to somebody? Tell somebody what word you think this is. I'm going to give you a hint. It starts with a p sound. Did you figure it out? Pack. That's right. Pack. And that letter is a P. Would you please put a P in front of your AC that you just wrote so that we have the word pack? Yesterday was back and today is pack. Okay, pencils are out for our sentences. Our first word is a first grade word. It is the word R. Not the letter R, the word R. The word, my kindergartners in 103, we've seen this a couple of times in our science magazines last week. The word R, yeah, there's an A, a vowel A is our first letter, capital, of course, first letter in a sentence. A, R, R. Definitely have to have an R in there. There's a silent E after the R. So A-R-E is our word. R. A-R-E, a first grade word. Very important word to know. R is used a lot. R, next word. Kindergarten word. We know how to spell this word. It's the word you. R-U, and of course, space bar. R spacebar U Are you going is our next word. This word has a kindergarten word first. I believe go is a kindergarten word. And then the 3 letters that make the ing sound. Go, ing. Do you know what the first or the 3 letters and the ing sound is? Will you listen and whisper something? Ing. What are those 3 letters? Oh, I think I heard it. Right. I-N-G. Make the ing sound. So our next word, go, ing. Could you please write first the word go? I can't fit it, so I've used my space bar to go underneath. Go is our first 2 letters, and then we finish the word going with the ing sound. What was those 3 letters again? I-N-G. Are you going? Next one is the word to. We know how to write that. Spacebar, to. Are you going to? And our next word is our AC family word. Can you write your AC family word next? What word is that? Pack, right. Are you going to pack? I think I can fit it in here. Ooh, it's a little tight for me. That's my AC family word. It got cut off on the side. Are you going to pack? You decide. I'm going to write the word shorts. You could write the word shirts or hats. You decide. I'm going to write the word shorts. Are you going to pack shorts? Shh, shh. What 2 letters make the sh sound? Shh. S-H. Shh. And I can't go anymore because I've very much run out of room. So I used my space bar and went under. Shh. Oh, oh. What makes that? Oh. Right, an O. Sh, O, R, T, T, T. And I said multiple, I didn't say short, like one pair of short. It's shorts. So there's an S at the end. Shorts. Do you think that needs a purple period or a purple question mark? Right, a question mark. So can you please take out your purple and do a question mark? Are you going to pack shorts? Are you going to pack shorts? We now have to answer. Or now we have to say our next sentence. Our first word's a kindergarten word. It's the word it. It, and of course we need to capitalize it because it's the first word in our sentence. It. And our next word is a first grade word that we've seen a few times now. And it was one in our ill family word book, which I think we started together on Oct. Yes. So 103, we did the ill family before that. It's our ill first grade word that starts with a W. Ill first grade word that starts with a W. Ill. Will. Right. It will. W-I-L-L. And remember, if you don't have enough room, always there's room on the back of your paper. So keep going on to the back. It will. The next word is another first grade word. It's the word be. Not the letter B, the word be. We know it starts with a B, and then the second letter is an E. Right. B-E. It will be. Our next word is the third grade word that we have. Well, there's 2 third grades. third grade words. This is the second word. Hot. What does hot start with? It's the first letter in hot. H. It will be, ooh, this is an ought family word. We were just talking about that. Ought. What were the two letters that make up an ought family word? O, and our last letter is T. H-O-T. We saw that in our ought family book. That was one of our words too. Okay, we need a purple, it's gonna say purple period. Let's put a purple exclamation point. We'll have to read it with emphasis. What do we read? Exclamation point. Okay, let's read it all together. Are you going to pack shorts? It will be hot. Say it with emphasis, an exclamation point. Okay, we have some kindergarten words, so that means kindergarten red. Underlining those kindergarten words. Showing me with your fingers how many kindergarten words that you found on that page. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of this number. Is that what you also found? Right, I found 3 kindergarten words. The first one is the word you. 2, it. Very nice. Okay, we have also 3 first grade words. So we're gonna need first grade orange. The first word, the very first word, is a first grade word. What word is that? We spelled it out before. Yeah, R. Oh, we had R in the sentence and B, but they weren't the letters. They were the actual spelling. R, A-R-E, first grade word. Our next one was the word that had 2 parts to it. Go-ing. Going. You can take, that's one word. And then when you add this ending, which is called a suffix. Ooh, let's say suffix 3 times. Suffix, suffix, suffix. Press it so it's 6. That's when you add an ending, a new ending with different letters to change the word. So before we had the word go, and then we added ing, that was our suffix, and it made it going. Because you wouldn't say, are you go to pack? Are you go to pack? No, you say, are you going to pack? Okay, underlining going. And our last first grade word is the other word. We had the R that sounds like a letter, but it's actually a word. And the other one in our bottom sentence, or at least in mine, that was also, it sounds like a letter, but it's actually a word. What word was that? B, right, we had R and B. First grade words. B-E is how you spell the word bee. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized. I said this word was a first grade word, and it's a third grade word. So we'll go over that with orange. Our third first grade word was our ill family word. We've seen that a few times. Would you underline that in orange? And then we'll go back and fix that. Going. Going is actually a third grade word. But we're already prepared. We went through, we talked about go, ing. We're ready for our third grade word. Would you please get out your third grade green and underline going? You can just go right over the top of your orange. Going. Third grade word. And our very last word, which was an ought family word, is also a third grade word. What was that word again? Our ought word. Right, hot. Would you underline that with green? And then we are all ready to read this together. Are you going to pack shorts? It will be hot. Nice. Okay. take a second and read through this twice. Make sure that you're practicing those new first grade words and those third grade words too. If you need to, pause it for a second, but we are going to draw a suitcase. If you would like to draw a suitcase with us, you can, or you can draw however you would like to show you packing something. Okay, so the first line I'm going to do is a slightly diagonal line, kind of up in this area right here. I'll show you. A slightly diagonal line down. Okay. This is going to be the start of the lid of my suitcase. So my suitcase is going to be open so I can put stuff in it. I'm going to draw a slightly diagonal line going up that's a little bit longer than this line that I just drew. I'm going to make this suitcase kind of 3D. So thinking of geometry in 3D. Now I'm going to draw another line going parallel to this line. So same length. Sorry, tilt it. Same length and the same angle. They're parallel. So I'll show you. Oops. A little bit longer. See how they're the same angle and about the same length. They're parallel to each other. Now we need to make a line connecting. And this is going to be the top of our suitcase. Okay, and now I'm going to make another line going diagonal down about the same length as this line. So keep that line continuing to go down. I'll show you. Okay, see how I just continued down diagonally about the same length as this line. We're going to do that the same way over here. So another line going straight down, about the same length as over here, so they're parallel. Now we're making the bottom of our suitcase. And then once you've done that, connect these two lines together. Now we have to make it pop out like it's 3D. It's the top of our case and the bottom. Now we're going to draw 3 small lines. One line down going down here, one line going straight down here, and one line going straight down here. Let's do this one first at this corner, going straight down. Just a small line. Just a small line going straight down. And now we're going to do another line from this corner going straight down, just a slightly, it's about the same length. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing at this corner right here, about the same length, going straight down. Okay, now we're going to draw a line connecting these two lines together, and then a line connecting these two lines. That's going to make our 3D suitcase. So there's the bottom, the inside that we're going to put our clothes into, and here's the lid that we would close over the top when we're done. Okay, now you get to draw the clothing that you would like to put in there, or the objects. You decide what you would pack if you went on a trip, and add whatever you decided. I would draw shorts in there, whatever you decided to write. Are you going to pack blank? You decide. Okay, nice work, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for our third ACK family word. Bye.